All right. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to today's amazing business presentation. And if this is your first time of stumbling across our training, my name remains Kaybillions, and I'm the team leader of Digital Team Worldwide. So in today's presentation, we are going to be talking about Dynace Global. Some of us might have heard about this opportunity in the past. Some of us might be hearing it for the first time. Irrespective, you all have the same timing to succeed in this opportunity. And if you are watching this on our YouTube channel, that is Dynace Global MLM, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can be getting more notification about this amazing opportunity. As I earlier mentioned, my name is Kaybillions, and I happened to stumble upon this company January 25, 2023. The company actually started January 15th, 2023. And between January 25 till date, depending on when you are listening to me right now, I've been able to successfully build a team across the globe, over 21 countries right now. You can see their flags within and outside Africa. Why am I telling you this? I'm showing you this so you can follow this opportunity to the end and connect with us immediately after the training. Why? You have the potential also to earn within and outside your country, only if you have the skills and you follow people who actually knows the road. Because you cannot neglect the role of mentorship in this amazing opportunity. Now, what is Digital Team all about? Digital Team, we are a collective group of individuals, entrepreneurs with different skills to help promote our business. All right. And one of the benefits you get by joining our team, that is Digital Team, is we are going to be helping you to create a lot of digital tools that can enable you come cut across different countries and you make money in your own country, such as having landing pages, sales funnels, WhatsApp organic growth marketing, Facebook advert marketing, how you can do it by yourself. And if you want to pay people to get it, then we have another quarter for that. Then the search engine optimization. What is search engine optimization? Search engine optimization simply means who are the people that the company is going to see, or who are the people that prospects are going to see first to connect to your business. Currently, if you go online and search Dynace Global, you are going to see it's going to link you to most of the people it's going to link you to are digital team members. Currently, we have the highest subscribers on YouTube channels, on Google Meet, and so many other things that we have put in place to make sure that people get connected to us directly. And what is that advantage for you that you are listening to me right now? Your advantage is you tend to enjoy what is called spillover. Because when people seize the opportunity online, it's either they are connecting to your upline or somebody that is in our team. And guess what? When that person wants to sign those people up, it's coming directly or indirectly under you. And that is what is called leverage. So in Digital Team, we have created all these tools to help work and support you to make sure that you are succeeding in this opportunity. Because one of the things people don't really cherish or like most about network marketing is stress. They tend to say, when I join the opportunity, I need to be selling a particular commodity. I need to trek from one junction to the other. But in Digital Team, we have made everything at a soft landing for you. All right. So that is it about Digital Team. Now let's go straight about the opportunity, which is called Dynace Global. Dynace Global, as I earlier mentioned, was founded this year, January 15th, 2023 to be precise. So in this training, I'm going to be talking about what Dynace Global is, the company profile. I'm going to be talking about the amazing product of this company. I'm going to be telling you about the compensation plan. How do you get paid connecting with this opportunity. All this I'm going to be explaining in this training. And don't forget, I told us earlier, for those of us who connected on time, I'm telling you that we are launching a big event starting from September 1st to November 30th on how you can make at least 1,500 US dollars minimum, irrespective of your package. You can earn above it, and you can earn as at that exact amount. All right. But earning below it is impossible because we have a strategic WhatsApp group that we train people on what is needed to do. And that is why, after listening to this, there will be a link under the description of this video. If you are watching us on YouTube right now, there will be a link that will connect you to a strategic WhatsApp group that we are going to be unleashing what you need to do to acquire a minimum of 1,500 in addition to your portfolio in the next 90 days. All right. So Dynace Global is a network marketing company, otherwise known as multi-level marketing company, and we are officially registered currently in 40 countries. That is to tell you, you can do business in 40 countries and they get paid. Now, these are the board of directors of this amazing opportunity. I'm going to be giving you their roles. The first person is called Harity. Harity happens to be the CEO of this amazing opportunity. Alongside, we have Charles Chima. Charles Chima is the CSO, who is Chief Strategic Officer. He is in charge of expansion of the company to different countries, different states, and across the globe. And also we have Coach Adi, who is a trainer. He has trained a lot of people, and these guys are successful network marketers. Now we have Nicholas K. Nicholas K is a digital and IT personnel. All right. So there are a lot of digital skills that the company itself is infusing into our system, and courtesy of this amazing man, because he worked with Facebook previously, and currently he is with Dynace Global and infusing all the IT knowledge he has into this opportunity. Alongside, we have Simon Oy. Simon Oy is a pharmacist. This man knows the combination of ingredients that are mixed to formulate our amazing products. And next on the line is called Damon Lee. Damon Lee is good in finance, all right, because that is his field, and he have wealth of experience in network marketing. All the board of directors we have in Dynace Global have wealth of experience in network marketing, because most times a lot of companies failed because their board of directors have never been a distributor in network marketing. So they don't know the pains, they don't know the complaints of distributors. All right, they are just businessmen to make money. But all this in the videos I've shown you right now, they all have amazing super experience in network marketing. Now, let's follow this. These are office in Nigeria. In Nigeria alone, Dynace Global have recorded about 12 physical locations in different states where you can become a pioneer and run a business successfully. All right. And if you're in Nigeria, we are not in your state right now, it's an opportunity for you to till the ground, for opportunity for you to get connected to the opportunity. And when you are building and company realize that something is coming out from your location, definitely there will be an expansion in that region. We have office in Uganda, in Kenya, in Ghana, Thailand, Philippines, Malaysia, and we are expanding. So for every business to become successful, you need to have a product or a service. And in Dynace Global, we have our amazing product called Rocenta. Rocenta is superfood. It is pure, it is natural, and this product helps to rejuvenate cells. It helps to repair cells. It helps to restore damaged cells and replace damaged cells. Because whether you like it or not, your cells die every blessed day. And each time your cells die, it causes your skin to wrinkle. It causes a lot of things in your system. And that is more reason why our company look out for the best products, and we come up with Rocenta. Now, Rocenta is formulated with what is called phytoplacenta, that is the placenta of a plant, and we have an amazing ingredient called NMN. NMN stands for nicotinamide mononucleotide. So these are the 6 combination of ingredients that this company use in formulation of Dynace Rocenta. And I'll be giving us the health benefits of each of them. Now we have the Bulgaria rose placenta, we have the brown seedweed extracts, we have lettuce gem extracts, we have NMN, nicotinamide mononucleotide, we have bitter melon extracts, we have ashwagandha root extracts. So what are the health benefits of this amazing ingredient? The Bulgaria rose placenta help to increase your skin elasticity. It makes you look younger, promote your smooth, youthful skin. For those of us who are having wrinkled skin and so on, the ingredient that is Bulgaria rose, its work is to make sure that you are glowing from within to outside, and that is the major function of Bulgaria. Next is NMN. NMN is nicotinamide mononucleotide. It is a power, it stands as a natural power that help to power your body, molecule that help to power your body rather. All right, because every day we live, our system is attacked by free radicals, and when your system is attacked by free radicals, definitely you are going to fall sick. And that is why our company look out for amazing ingredients, came up with NMN. NMN stands as precursor for your NAD. Every one of us listening to me right now, you have NAD in your system, and NAD is naturally produced by your body, but as you age, it depreciates. It's just like you buying an Android phone or a laptop and they are 100% charged, but as you use them, the battery will drain. That is the same thing that happened to our system. So for you to make use of that, your Android phone or the electronic device, you need to power it with electricity. So the NMN is the power to your NAD. So you can stay very, very healthy. All right. And look at this. When your NAD depreciates, it creates room for cardiovascular diseases, it creates room for diabetes, neurodegenerational disease, and so many other diseases associated with aging. The function of NMN is anti-aging. It improves cognitive vitality, help your cardio health, because as you grow, your heart have the tendency to weaken and fail. So the NMN is going to work on your heart. Then it strengthens your immune system. It's energy booster. It lowers the risk of obesity, increase kidney functions, promotes sleep quality. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know anyone that find it difficult to sleep, I will recommend you get our pack of products and give this individual. Even one sachet on that alone, I can guarantee you that that person is going to have super amazing results. All right. And also, it improves eyesight and vision. Let me remind you that a lot of us are glued to our phone, our laptop, televisions, and all these electromagnetic waves. All these things affect and damage our eyes. And how does it start? It starts by killing a particular cells. And once that cell is dead, it expands. It affects the next cell, because cell can be likened, a damaged cells can be likened to a damaged fruit. When a fruit is rotten, let's say a mango is rotten, and you mix that mango and mix other ripe mango, definitely those ones that are ripe are going to be damaged at the same time. That is the same thing your cell does to your system. Once a particular cell is affected and not properly taken care of or flush out of your system, it's going to connect with the next one and the next one and the next one. Before you know, it turned to lump, it turned to different illness, tumor, and so many other things. And that is why you need to take high quality product that works for you. Now we have bitter melon peptide. It is anti-diabetic and also anti-cancer. It lowers the blood serum triglyceride and also improve blood circulation. Next is the lotus gem extract. This is another powerful ingredient in our product that is anti-aging. It extends lifespan by 20% and also reduce production of melanin and promotes skin whitening effect. Don't forget, if you are on YouTube, to subscribe to this channel, Dynace Global MLM. Now, this is brown seaweed extracts, and the function of this is to reduce weight. For those of us that are obese or those of us that are having high cholesterol, this product actually help to reduce those weight, fat blocker, and support joints and bone health. And that is why you are taking this in our pack at the same time. We have the ashwagandha as another powerful ingredient in Dynace Rocenta. And the major function is it promotes better sleep. It also boosts fertility and testosterone level. Today, we have one of our members that was giving testimony, and the testimony was about someone who was having prostrate and they have used all form of medication. The person was bedridden and so many other things, but she was introduced to Rocenta, and today she shared her testimony. So why? Because this product, ashwagandha, works on the testosterone level for a man, and it also help you to boost your sex libido for females or male, all right, and also regulate your blood sugar, because if your blood sugar is high, it's definitely will lead to diabetes and lower cholesterol in your system. Now, these are the whole other ingredients we have in this super amazing product, and this brings us to the function and the benefits of Rocenta. What are the health benefits? Number one, it's powerful antioxidant to delay the progress of aging. It enhances immune system. It eliminates environment, improves circulation. It reduces risk of metabolic disorder system, repair DNA. It sharpens your memory. It supports your joints and bone health, and also enhance nutrient absorption in the body. So let's look at this. The testimonies about this amazing product. We have super testimonies about Dynace Rocenta of people who are having blood pressures, people who are having cataract, people who are having menstrual cessation. In my past training, physical training, I was telling people menstrual cessation testimony is no longer like a testimony in Dynace Global, because it's something that happens almost every now and then. We have counted not one, not two, not even 20, all right, of people who have used this product that have missed their menstrual flow for years, some for 4 years, some for 3 years, some for 2 years, and they use our product, some even for 30 years. I'm telling you, and this product help to restore their flow. So we have upcoming products. This product have already been launched. That is the slimming, beauty, and health product. All these products have been launched. It's just to come into the market. Now let's talk about money. We now know about the products. Let's talk about how do I make money in Dynace Global. Because some of us listening to me right now are not really interested in the product. Some of us are interested in the money. Some of us are not interested in the money. We are interested in products. And we have the third set of people who are interested in both. Irrespective, I will advise each and every one of us to know about the product, use your products as long as you are in a quest of you making money. So let's talk about the money. Look at this. Many people walk alone through our journey of life. No wonder many die with their dreams unachieved and very miserable. We have a lot of people who work like this Mondays to Saturday. Even on Sunday, they need to resume in their place of work. And at the end of all this struggle, at the end of 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of employment, guys, they have nothing to show for it. Our parents did the same thing. Our brothers did the same thing. Our uncles did the same thing. And currently, some of us are still in this circle. I was telling some persons that currently in Africa, here in Nigeria, to be precise, we have people that have worked for 35 good years and cannot boast of half plot of land. You have worked all your years, because if you are 65 years, that means you started work at 20 something. All right. From 25 or 20 years, you have dedicated 35 good years of service. That means the best of your life is invested in your employment, but yet you can barely boast of half plot of land. Even to the local village and the village we are coming from, none of us or some of our parents doesn't have. Why? Because of the mindset. Look at this. Do you know that out of 100 people who are involved in that kind of lifestyle that I'm showing you right now, that work Monday to Sunday, Monday to Saturdays, this is what happened to them after 35 years. Some 49% will be depending on family and charity for support. These are people that will call your children because your children are your retirement plan. You are telling them they have not sent you money for the month, for the week, and so on. You get worried. All right. 29 will die of frustration because currently in Nigeria, after your 35 years and you receive your first big amount of money. I have somebody in my team, after 35 years of service, the government paid him 928,000 naira. 928,000 naira. Then after that, every month they will pay him 20,000 naira for feeding. Previously, it was 14,000 naira. Now, is that the kind of lifestyle you want to live? You work for 35 good years. They pay you 928,000 naira in this economy for you to live the rest of your life with it. And at the end of it, they are paying you 20,000 naira every month as pension. Is that the kind of life you want to live? Just think about it. And before you get that 20,000, you need to write letters, you need to stay in sun, you need to do a lot of things. At your old age, you are being stressed. Is that the kind of life you are signing right now? So a lot of people will die of frustration. 12 will be broke, 5 will still be working, 4 will be financially independent, only 1 will be rich. And the only way for you to be rich is to connect yourself to a leverage system. So some of us currently, we already know this kind of lifestyle. Some of us are living this kind of lifestyle, buying secondhand clothes, jumping buses and so on. It is good. This is a way to start life, but don't end yourself below. There's a place at the top for you. And that top is where we want to show you in Dynace Global, because Kenyatta said, if you really love your children, the best thing you need to do is to get a business and not a job, because at that your job, your children cannot inherit your job. Not just that they can't inherit it. If anything happened to you in the nearest future, before they bury you, they have employed someone else immediately. So why kill yourself in that kind of employment? So let me show you how you can make your 10,000 US dollars in 3 months with Dynace Global. And look at some testimonies of people. This person actually earned 1 million naira within 3 days. That is 1,400 US dollars. Look at this other person, 1 million also. This person here earned 267,000 within 1 week of joining this amazing opportunity. We have this super lady that earned 2.1 million in 48 hours. 2.8 million. That is 3,000 US dollars joining this opportunity. We have this person that earned 4.8, which is 6,900 US dollars. All right, still joining this opportunity within 1 month. This person earned 7 million in 3 months. That is 10,000 US dollars. And we have this super guy who earned 18 million naira, 26,000 US dollars. In how many months? Just 4 months. 4 months of doing this business. My question to you is, if what I'm about to show you can pay you this amount in the next 3 months, in the next 1 year, if you can even stretch it to earn 18 million, $26,000 in your next 2 years, don't you think it's worth it? I don't know the employment you are going to be employed today that is going to pay you that kind of amount, legit, in your first 2 years of employment. Because currently in Africa and Nigeria here, if you are earning 100,000 naira, you're a big boy. And with 100,000 naira, 2 years is just 2.4 million. And somebody is doing a business that started this same year, January 15th, 2023, and I've already earned 18 million in this amazing opportunity. Without wasting much of your time, let me go straight to how do you get paid. But before I do that, let me tell you this. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not investments. This is a business. You pay for the products. We give you a product in return for your money. What the value of your money? You use your product to get your health. If you like, you come back and do the business, or you come back and repurchase the product. That is left for you. All right. But as you recommend the product by helping people to stay healthy, as you recommend the opportunity and making people to get money, the system have a way of rewarding you. And that is what we do here. So let's go to the ways of earning. The first way we earn is called direct sponsor bonus, which simply means anyone you directly introduce this opportunity to or the product to, the company is going to pay you 45%. Just like the testimony that was shared this evening, this lady only bought this product for her father-in-law. She did not buy it for herself. She bought it for the father-in-law, and the father-in-law had prostate and is so disheartening how the situation of the house was. He bought the product for that individual, and the person used the product and saw results. On the result and testimony of that individual, this person now registered and joined the opportunity. Not just that she registered, people in the community that know how bad the situation of the father-in-law was started asking for a pack each, and he happened to sell 4 packs. So the testimony is what is doing the sales in that situation. Now, for the package, you earn 45% on the sales. Now, second way of earning is called the pairing bonus. How does it work? Anytime the system discovers somebody's on your left and right, you earn a pairing bonus. Now, we have another way to earn, which is called key-in bonus. Anytime you type somebody's name into the system, the company is going to pay you a key-in bonus. Now, we also have unique upgrade bonus. Anytime you decide to upgrade, because you can start with any package of your choice, company is not going to pressurize you. All right. As you like the opportunity and you upgrade yourself, the system is going to pay you an upgrade bonus. We have matching bonus. This is paid whenever your team is successful. They are going to be paying you from that aspect. We also have unilevel bonus on product repurchase. You earn on product repurchase. We have leadership promotional extra cash. Anytime you rank in the system, company is going to pay you. We have award and recognition, retail profit, and systematic business coaching program. What is the uniqueness of Dynace Global? It is one-time lifetime registration. If you register today, you're a registered member for life. All right? No renewal, no hawking of products, no monthly targets, no stocking of product, and you keep products in your house or going street to street to sell a particular product, and company pays every day. If you have money in your account today, you want to withdraw your money and get your money, it is very, very easy to get. All right. And we have amazing team. The team right now is digital team. This digital team, and in the team you have amazing team support that we are going to hold you by your hand until you succeed. Now, we have different form of registrations. The first one is called the platinum. We have elite, we have premium, and we have basic. These are the 4 ways you can register. Depending on the country that you are right now, I want you to screenshot and have the registration package of your country. If you're in South Africa, you spend in rand. In Mozambique, you spend in metica. Kenya, you spend Kenya shilling. Uganda shilling, Ghana cedi, Malawi kwacha, and francophone sefa. Now, saying that, we now go to Nigeria and US dollars. In US dollars, the platinum package is $840. Elite is $504. Premium is $126, and basic is $42. This presentation will be in Naira, and you just follow the dollar sign if you are in diaspora. So the presentation here, platinum is 588,000 in Naira to activate your business. Elite is 352,800. Premium is 88,200, and basic is 29,400. So what happened to you afterwards? The moment you decide to pick any of these packages, either you start with the platinum, elite, premium, or basic, the company will give you product equivalent to what you have paid for. That is called return on investment, ROI. You have received your product, nobody is owing you anything. It's just like you went to the market, you purchased a phone or you purchased a shoe, and the vendor gave you that product. They are not owing you anything. You are not owing them anything. But the beautiful part about network marketing is your transaction did not end there. They now tell you that, can you tell somebody about this product and get paid? These are the things we do naturally in our conventional days, conventional businesses. When you buy a good food from a restaurant and you tell your friend that is hungry to patronize that particular restaurant, definitely nobody will pay you, nobody will recognize you, even if you buy 1,000 times in that same mall. But in network marketing, in Dynace Global, they said, as people are coming after you, you don't even need to know them, you get paid. As a platinum holder, you pay 588,000 Naira. Company will give you 20 products immediately, plus 2 extra. These 2 extra is simply because you paid 588,000 at once. You did not break the payment. You paid it at once. So you are going to receive 22 packs. All right. How much can you earn in a day? Infinity. There is no limit to what you can earn as a platinum package. A platinum package can earn 1 million in a day. It can earn 2 million in a day. It can earn 10 million in a day conveniently. And in a month, there is no limit to what you can earn in a month at the same time. Let's look at it. You join as elite, which is $504, equivalent to 352,800. You are going to receive 12 products. How much can you earn in a day? No matter how active your team are, no matter how big your organization is, you cannot earn more than 460,000 Naira, which is $657. You cannot earn more than that in a day. Imagine if your team have pool activity that can pay you 2 million that particular day. Company will only pay you on pairing bonus 460,000 Naira. The remaining 1.5 million plus is go back to the company because your package is very limited and small. It cannot accommodate more than the potential that you will be paid. And in a month, you cannot earn more than 13 million. Now, what if you are on a premium package, which is 88,200, $126? You are going to receive 3 products. Maximum you can earn in a day is 161,000. No matter how big your organization is, even if your organization are doing work that can pay you 2 million, 1 million, 10 million, but because you're on a lesser package, you cannot earn more than 161 that day. And in a month, you cannot earn more than 4.8 million. And last but not the least is the basic. Basic, you receive 1 product, you cannot earn more than 35,000 Naira, which is $50. Even if your team are super active and they are giving you potential of 1 million Naira in sales that you can earn in profit per day, you cannot earn more than 35,000 because you are the lesser package. And in a month, you cannot earn more than 1 million. But the good news here is you can upgrade yourself. You can start with any package, whether basic, premium, elite. As you find out that your team are increasing, your team are growing, what you now need to do is you pay the difference. During our upgrade in Dynace Global, if you're on a basic and you want to move to premium, you are not paying 88,200. No, you will subtract 88,000 from 29,000. It will give you 58,800. You will pay 58,800. You will subtract 3 from one product. It will give you 2. You will receive 2 products extra from the company. Our company will put you on a premium. As a premium, you want to move to elite. You will subtract the difference from elite, 352,000 from 88,000. You pay the difference. You subtract the number of products, 12 from 3. You receive 9 products. If you are elite, you want to move to platinum, you subtract the difference, 588 minus 352, you will pay the difference, but in receiving of the product, you will subtract 20 from 12 and you receive 8 products. You remember, platinum received 22 products because he paid all the money at once, 588,000. You have the opportunity to get 2 extra products. But if you are upgrading or you are any other package, it is 20 products in total you will receive. And how do you upgrade? No time frame. You can join today and decide to upgrade in the next 1 month, next 2 months, next 10 years, depending on you. And you can upgrade tomorrow, depending on you. There is no timing on upgrading. Having said that about upgrade, let's move faster to other ways of earning. The first way to earn is called direct sponsor bonus, which was the 45%. Now, this is you. You join as a platinum. Definitely, not all your team member, not all your family member, not all your friends can afford 588,000 Naira, which is $840. Some of them will tell you that they only have 29,400. Invite them, welcome them to the business. The moment they join, company will pay you 6,720 Naira, which is $9.6. Now, another one will tell you that I don't like basic because the potential to earn is very, very small. I want to start with a premium. And if this person starts with a premium, you will earn direct commission of 20,000 Naira because you are a platinum member. Someone else will tell you, I don't like premium, I want to be an elite. You will earn 90,000 Naira. And someone will tell you, I want to do the same package you did, and you are going to be paid 151,000 if this person joined as platinum. Let me tell you this, only a platinum can earn this big amount on this individual. It can earn 6,007, 20,000, 90,000, 151 because he is on the highest package. But any package lesser than a platinum, your earnings will be lesser. Even if you are doing the same effort, the same people you are bringing in, the same package, but because of your own package, it limits your earning. Let me show you this. Now you are elite. You introduce someone that did the same basic, just like platinum introduced the same basic. The same day a platinum earns 6,720, you as an elite, you will earn 5,880 because you're on a lesser package. You introduce a premium, you will earn 17,000. The same premium that platinum introduced to earn 20,000 will pay you 17,000. The same elites a platinum introduced to earn 90,000, you as an elite, you will earn 80,000. And the same effort a platinum introduced platinum to earn 151, you will earn 134,000 because you're in a lesser package. What if you're in a package that is lesser than elites? Let's look at this. And you introduce the same packages, you are going to earn differently. Where elite was earning 588,000 in Naira, Platinum was earning 672. You as a premium, you will earn 504,000. 540 rather. If you introduce a premium where a platinum earn 20,000, elite earn 17, you will earn 15. If you introduce elite where a platinum earn 90, elite earn 80, you will earn 70. And if you introduce a platinum where a platinum earn 151, elite earn 134, you will earn 117. Let's look at the last package. If you are on basic and you did the same effort, platinum earns 672, you are going to be earning 4,200. Platinum earns 6,720 rather. And here, where platinum earn 20,000, you will earn 12,000. Where platinum earn 90,000, you will earn 60,000. And where platinum is earning 151, you are earning 100. You see, the direct referral, even if all of you are the same friends, 4 friends that did the same different package, one platinum this, and you have the same prospect, you are going to be earning differently. And that is why I recommend each time, if you want to do this business, the least package you should have to do is the premium, the least. But if you don't have premium, that is 88,200, there's no harm connecting as a basic. Just start from where you are and upgrade as fast as possible. Now, look at this, the pairing bonus. If you join this opportunity as a basic holder, you cannot pair more than 20 times in a day. Premium cannot pair more than 90 times. Elite cannot pair more than 250. Only a platinum have no limitation to pair in a day. And how does it work? This is you. You start as a platinum. You introduce 2 of your friends. This person decides to join you as a platinum. Let's say the person name is called Oyin. Oyin decided to pick a package of platinum, and also Felix decided to pick another package of platinum. The moment these 2 pick platinum each, the system will recognize that you were the one that introduced them directly. All right. Whether they purchase the product for healthcare, or they purchase the product for personal care, or they purchase the product to do the business, it doesn't concern the system. The system must pay you direct commission. And what is the direct commission? 151,200, because they did the same package like you. So for these 2 persons activating the business, you have earned about 300,000. Now the pairing bonus will now come in. System says anytime somebody join you on the left, another join you on the right, whether you know them or not, it doesn't concern the system. You must earn a pairing bonus of 100,000 plus. Now we have Oyin on your left, we have Felix on your right. Company have paid you 100,000. Now you have earned direct referral of 302, pairing of 100,000. We now have what is called key in bonus. How does key in bonus operate? This is that 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes you use in typing the details of Oyin into the system. Maybe her name is Oyin Chukwugozie. Her address, you type the address, you type her phone number, her username, the password, and you click submit. The moment you click submit, company pay you 8,400 naira, because Oyin is starting with a platinum package. Now you look at Felix, you type Felix name and you click submit, and the system tell you it is successful. Our system is telling you it's successful. Your bank credit is successful with 8,400 if you are the one that do the registration by yourself. So for these 2 alone, you have earned 420,000 naira. Now, this 420,000 naira is more than some people 1 year salary. This is what we earn just sitting in typing names into the system, publicizing your opportunity, telling people about the program, and you earn 420,000 naira. Now, your duty now is work with Oyin. Tell Oyin to get her own too. Work with Felix. The moment Oyin and Felix did the same thing you did, they will earn 420,000 each. You at the top, You don't know Oyin friends. You don't know Felix friends. The system doesn't care. The system will pick one person from Felix, one person from Oyin, and pay you 100,000. Pick the second person from Felix, pick the second person from Oyin, and pay you another 100,000. That means you have earned 200,000 without your efforts. And as these people keep doing the business, ladies and gentlemen, you keep earning money. You keep earning money. I was sharing some of my alerts and also some of my payments from this opportunity in the month of August. Every week in August, with or without my effort, there is no week that come and go, I will not earn anything less than 300,000. When I started this opportunity, it was not like that. Every week, earning 300,000 consistently for complete 1 month in a business that is just 7 months is super amazing. And you can only find that in Dynace Global. So let's move further. Now, this is it. Elite. If you start as an Elite package, ladies and gentlemen, you get 2 persons that did the same Elite just like you. You are going to earn the direct referral. You are going to earn the pairing bonus and also the key in bonus for typing their names into the system. So for 2 persons, you have earned 227,000 Naira. If these 2 go out and duplicate, they will make money. You will make money. And that is how the system works. And now let's look at the premium the same way I've explained others. If a premium, introduce a premium, your direct referral is 15,000, your pairing is 12,600, and you have key in bonus of 504 Naira. All right. You work with your team, groom them, and as they grow, you earn money. And lastly, we have the basic, the same way that you have introduced others. You introduce 2 persons, left and right. Direct referral is 4,002 if you're a basic and introducing a basic. But if you're a basic and you introduce a bigger package like premium, like Elite, like platinum, you earn bigger. But this is you as a basic introducing a basic. Your direct referral is 4,002. I used to give a testimony of a particular lady in my team. She attended the opportunity and started with a basic. Her first direct referral was a platinum. The moment she introduced this person that did a platinum, she earned 100,000 Naira. 100,000 Naira. So the 100,000 she earned, she removed 80,000 Naira to pay for her house rent because she was in high debt. So she used 80,000 to pay, used the other 20 to manage. You see, now she now have hope to run the business. Currently, she have upgraded her account to premium and she's doing fine. So irrespective of your package, the worst thing that can happen to you is not getting started. It's not connecting with us, especially not joining digital team. That is one of the worst things that will ever happen to you in this opportunity. All right, let's move further. Now, this is it. 1 year scenario in joining this opportunity. If you join today with a premium, because premium is the standard of the company. If you start as a premium holder, you get 2 persons connected. The pairing bonus is 12,600. We are leaving aside the direct referral, which was 15,000 plus. But company is showing you your potential on leverage. Just as I gave us illustration that in the month of August, every week I earn nothing less than 300,000. Every week. That is in a month, it will be 1.2 million and above. Now, all those amounts is not my efforts. It is collective effort of teamwork, good leadership, and support system. All right. Now, if you do the same thing, you start as a premium, you get 2 persons activated, you will earn 12,600. You, through your leadership skills, through the supportive skills and the team support at the same time, we train these 2 to get those 2, and they get their own 2. This person on January we earn 12,000 each. You at the top, you will earn 25,000. If these people keep introducing their friends down the line, company is telling you that the potential you can earn in a year with 88,200 is 51.6 million in Naira. Imagine starting a business with 88,200, you receive a product of 88,200. And also, as people are buying the product, you are having profits, and that profit accumulates to 51 million. Think about it. Is that not a good business? What if some of the people you introduced did not do the work? Some of them decide not to work, some of them give up, and so many other things that make them not to even succeed. And you only have 10% success rate. Instead of earning 51 million, you earn 5.1 million in 1 year. Don't you think you have made money? What if you do not earn 5.1 million? You earn 5% success rate, let's say 2.5 million. Would you say you have not made money? Let me now tell you the practical example. When I saw this opportunity in January, all right, I heard about the opportunity in December. I'm still going to talk about my story. I did not even have the capital to get started. I managed my way to get connected with a premium package in January. I did not start immediately, the system started, because I did not even have that fund. I started with a premium package. It took me 3 months to upgrade to platinum from premium. And from that time till date, if I have not made money, at least I've made more than 5 million in just a very short period of time. All right. If I have not made money, and if I make money combination, I've made more than 7 million. All right, in this same opportunity. Now, if this system can pay you even 5 million in 1 year with a basic or premium or any package, ladies and gentlemen, you have made money. If you are under employment of 100,000 naira, it will take you 3 years to get to where I am right now. So that is where leverage work. Leverage help you to compress those years of struggles into a shorter period to make money. And that is why I'm speaking to you at this moment. Now, if you're a basic holder, you are earning 13 million at the end of 1 year. Even if it's 10%, if your elite is 247 million, and if your platinum is 412 million. All right. For those of us outside country, if your premium is 73,000 US dollars, elite is 353, and platinum is 589,000 US dollars. Now we have the ranking. Company says the moment you attain a particular position, you are entitled for a payment from the company, from the system. Now, how does it work? If it starts right now and total all your earnings is 2.1 million, irrespective of the time frame, whether in 24 hours, in 48 hours, in 1 million years, doesn't concern the company. The moment you earn 2.1 million, your direct referral and your peering bonus, company must pay you 105,000 naira, telling you thank you for attaining this position. So we'll pay you because you have made money. Can you think about that? Imagine that you are being paid for making money. The moment you hit the second rank, which is 1 star, your total earning is 7 million, company is still going to pay you 245,000. The moment you hit the third rank, which is 2 star, you have earned 17.5 million. Company will pay you 525,000, guys, and you are qualifying for 2 trips, Maldives and also Malaysia. Currently in the structure, just in 7 months of this company starting, we have recorded 12 people that have earned 17.5 million. 17.5 million in 7 months. That is 25,000 US dollars. We have recorded more than 30 persons that have earned 7 million. And we have recorded more than 100 people that have earned 2.1 million. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your own record we are waiting for. It is you right now we are looking for to work with, to support, and make sure you succeed in this opportunity. We have other ranks. You can see them: 2 star, team star, nation star, down to icon, where your total earning is 700 million, and company is still going to pay you for making money. In dollars, you can see the amount: $3,000 qualify you to be a star, 10,000, 25, 50, down to 1 million. This is why I've told us, some of us listening to me on YouTube, and you want to connect with us. All right, just what you need to do is you will click the title of this opportunity that you are seeing this video, Dynace Global Nigerian Compensation Plan. Then beneath it, you are going to see a link at the description button. You click the link to get to me. Then I'm going to see how to work with you, support you to make sure you succeed in this amazing opportunity. Now, this is it. We have the binary matching bonus at the same time. And how does this work? As your team are succeeding, as they are earning pairing bonus, let's assume you introduce a friend and your friend name is called John. John is your first generation, and John happens to earn 10 million naira because you have rank. All right. The system says John is your first generation. You are entitled to earn 1% of that 10 million naira that John have earned. If John introduced Nkechi and you have ranked to the second rank, you will earn 2% now on John, and you will earn 1% on Nkechi. If Nkechi introduces another person, that is how you keep earning up to 10 generation. You can earn 55% of your team total earning. And when it comes to the uni level bonus, all right, the uni level bonus state that you can earn from all your team effort. As they are buying products, they are repurchasing a particular product for personal usage, the system is still going to be paying you on that. Whether they come to pick one box of Rocenta, one box of slimming products, one box of coffee, one box of cosmetics, because we are having lines of products that are coming up this year, I think about 6 or 7, all right, that we are going to be having. So for you using our cosmetics, you are still getting paid, and you can earn as much as 8 million naira every month if you have an active team. And if your team are duplicated, you can earn 94 million only on uni level bonus, and that is super amazing. I've talked about the testimonials of people making money. All right. I've talked about even my own self, a brief of how the opportunity, I connect with this opportunity. So I want to tell you right now that excuses are lies that keep us in bondage. Some of us will say, I don't have money to get started. If I were you, the best time I will start right now is today. Is today. Because that money lying fallow in your account, that you think you have something, the more you are keeping it there, the more one problem or the other is draining it. If you don't have a system that can duplicate itself to rescue you from lack, from poverty, and so on, ladies and gentlemen, you will be in a cycle. Many of us listening to me right now, you have spent more than 29,000 this week. You have spent more than 80,000 last week and this week. You have spent even more than 500,000 in a month. House rent is coming, school fees is coming, a lot of budget and so on. Do you think what you are earning right now can shoulder all those expenses? The only thing that can liberate you right now is finding a leverage system, connecting with that system, and the right people, the right team to work with to make sure that your dream is actualized. Look at all these things. They are surrounding you right now. We've not talked about your dream, because where you are currently is not where you want to be. I know that, even if you don't know that. I know you love good things. I know you want to take care of your family. I know you want to take care of yourself. You want to wear the best clothes. All right. You want to have your personal house and so many other things. Hospitals, sickness don't announce itself when it's coming. You have children, you just go to work, they will call you and tell you the child is sick. All those things. Do you think what you are earning right now can sustain all this burden lying on that particular income? If you genuinely have your answer that it cannot, ladies and gentlemen, you need to connect to the opportunity. And I've told us earlier when I started, the team name is Digital Team. And one of the things we are doing, all right, is to ensure that every member of our team succeed. Every member, I repeat, every member, but It is only for those who are committed to become successful, because you cannot drag everybody to become successful, ladies and gentlemen. The people we see that are active, that are ready, definitely they must succeed. I can guarantee you that. That is why we are embarking on 90 days millionaire challenge. 90 days millionaire challenge starting from September 1st to November 30th. It's going to be stressful, it's going to be uncomfortable, it's going to be rigorous, it's going to be anything you can think. But I can tell you one thing, we follow this step. If we follow this step, all right, if you follow it step by step, these 90 days will be the best thing you have ever done to yourself. These 90 days will cure poverty. These 90 days will cure stress. These 90 days will cure 3 years ahead, 7 years ahead, 30 years ahead. And what are the activities we are going to be doing? Number one, we have already printed, it's still in process. Our flyers will be out any moment soon. We are going to be going out every day for the next 90 days. For this next 90 days, we are going to be making sure that we come home or come back with at least 10 to 20 contacts per day. We already have some scripts that you are going to be using to making your calls. All right. We have a training that is going to come up in an exclusive WhatsApp platform, an exclusive Zoom meeting. All right. On what you need to do for that 90 days, the process to succeed, to make at least 1 million Naira, and not just 1 million, to duplicate your business, to duplicate your team. If you are having 10 people in your organization today, right now, in the next 90 days, you should have times 3 of it or times 10 of it. So those are the things we are going to be working on. Every single one of us that are going to follow the exercise, both in Nigeria and out of Nigeria, because currently our team, we have presence in 21 countries, all right, in Mozambique, in Kenya, in Papua New Guinea, South Africa, just name it, even in Canada, all right, we are doing the business there. USA, United States of America, we have team represented. So the goal here is, how can we 10x our business? And I can tell you for real that is going to be possible. Just follow the lead, all right? So all these are going to be made available for us to succeed. I tell people that, you see, money problem have always been there. If this amount is too big for you to start a business, 588,000, 352, 88,000, and 29,400, definitely you need, you don't know the price you have paid already for becoming either in that situation you are right now. I will not say poverty. In that situation you are right now, you don't know how much you have paid. You don't know how much you have paid in missing opportunities. You have paid billions and billions of worth of Naira. You have paid so high of opportunities that have come your way and you have lost it. And that is why I am begging you, I am telling you, if it requires begging, let your eyes of understanding be open to this opportunity. Let your head, your vision, everything be so clear, because this is another opportunity before you. And if you miss it, I don't know when next. Maybe when you are coming back next is 5 years time, and you say, I want to join Dynace Global. I want to join. By that time, people have already made a lot of money. Why not today? Look at someone's earning. This person earned 1.1 million Naira in a day. Look at the package this person is on. He's on platinum. In a day, 1 million Naira. When I saw this alert, I was so motivated. I said, oh God, take me to the position where we earn 1 million in a day. God have not even answered the prayer yet. And that person post alert of 2 million, I think 2.5 or 2.6 million. And in a day, then I changed my prayer point. I said, God, it seems, let me increase it to 30 million. In a day, a company that is just 7 months, The product is super effective. The management is super effective. And you are so lucky you are in digital team. As part of our 90 days game plan, we are going to be having strictly 90 days Zoom meeting. Every day, we are going to be having the Zoom meeting exclusively for digital team. All right. So you can invite your team members. We push it and we see what we can achieve through it. So what if you did not end your 1 year scenario in a year? What if it takes you 4 years? As a basic holder, you earn 13 million. As a premium holder, cumulatively, you earn 51 million in 4 years. Let's say it's not 1 year. Let's say your growth was so slow. As Elite, you earn 247 million. As Platinum, you earn 412 million. Do you think it is too bad to start this business? Calculate 4 years' time. If you are earning even 200,000 naira in your place of employment, even 100,000 naira in your place of employment, 4 years' time is 4.8 million. It's not even up to 13 million of someone that did a business of 29,000. If you are earning 200,000, 4 years' time is 9.6 million. It's still not up to this. You start a business with 29,000, you have your time freedom, you have everything. Nobody's mandating you to resume one place of work. All you just need to do is activate your entrepreneur instinct, entrepreneur mindset, and activate it. And how do you activate it? We already have the template for 90 days that you are going to be running with. And if you want to join the 90 days challenge, if you are on YouTube or you stumble across this video, just go to the description. You are going to see a link, you see a number, contact the number, and we get started. But if you miss this, 4 years' time, you think time have not passed. Time is going. Time is going, and you may stay broke that period. Now, look at this. As I round up, this was me December 5, 2022. As at December 5, I was hearing that this opportunity is coming. I was so bothered. You can see, let me zoom it so you can see the person that is talking to you right now. You can see how I was smiling. You can see the beautiful smile. Ladies and gentlemen, no go better for poverty. I was in a state that nothing good was coming at that period. To feed my family was a problem. You know, when you have a wife, you have a child at home, and it becomes a problem. Every day you wake up and you're asking God, what next? What next? You are planning, is it to commit suicide? This is not the kind of lifestyle I have projected for myself. All those kind of things. It happens to me. Yeah, some of us might be experiencing this right now. But the difference between me and you is that I took up a challenge to change this situation. And I want you to do the same thing, listening to me right now. In December, look at it, December 19th, 2022, I reached out to the CSO. I was asking him if it was true. I said, the purpose of writing you this hour is because I heard there's a big opportunity, big company coming January 2023. As at this point, I don't even have the startup capital. I don't have 29,400. But I was so ready. I said the reason I'm doing this is I want to end lack. Where did I write it? Okay, look at the last. I say I am available to run with the vision and to end lack and poverty. I was intentional about success. I was so sure that this you are seeing right now is not me. But I reached out to a couple of friends to ask them for money, 29,000 naira, and they all turned me down. Only one told me that no problem, come to my office, I will give you. I was super excited, and I used the money I should have used in feeding my family that day on transportation. Getting to his office, I narrated all the situation, and what this guy told me was, he's not going to give me the money. So why did he now invite me to come over to his office? Look at, I said, as registration for Dynace was drawing closer, I walked up to a friend for a loan in my previous company, and all he said was, it will profit him more to use the money to drink beer and pepper soup. He showed me, he said, Kay, look at this. I have this money. I have this money you are asking of, but I won't give you to use and go and start that nonsense business. That we instead, I will take you to the beer parlor. I will use it to enjoy myself. I begged him for this money. He said, if you are done, you can now leave my office. You can imagine that kind of situation. That situation alone can make a man to give up. That situation alone can do damage to anybody. And I came back home. I left home with 3,000 naira. I came back with 200 naira. You can see the distance. And as at that point, I sat down. I said, instead of me thinking about this, why don't I start telling people about the opportunity? Then I started my YouTube channel, which I've grown very big right now. I started telling people about the opportunity, all my WhatsApp status, WhatsApp broadcasts. There's a company coming. This company is going to affect your life. Yet, I did not have the startup capital. And people started making payments. And from there, I got myself activated. I started as a premium. Just in 4 months, I ranked my first rank, 3,000 US dollars. Currently, I'm just a few couple of, I think 1,000 plus to become the second rank, which is at 7 million in Naira with one of my accounts. My wife also is making her own money in the system. My siblings are making their monies in the system. Everybody around me are making money. My team members are making money in the system. Ladies and gentlemen, you are the next we are waiting for. I have a particular project, a housing project, which is currently ongoing. All right. This house has been abandoned for 5 good years. Within 5 months of doing this business, I removed the whole zinc, started all over again, removed the whole woods, spent over 1 million on this. How much did I start this opportunity with? 88,200. What if I've given an excuse of not having money? What if I have spent the money? The 88,000 I spent yesterday, I cannot use it again. But the 88,000 you use in starting a business today, you are going to reap from it over and over and over and over again. During the presentation now, I told us every week, not every month, every week, earning 300,000 naira is now a reality. Every week with 88,000 startup capital and commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the presence of our team. We are in Nigeria, USA, Papua New Guinea, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin Republic, Mozambique, South Africa, just name it. All these people are doing their businesses independently, and we are here supporting. Those of them over there have team in Nigeria. As Nigeria is doing the business, they are benefiting. This is just a vision of someone who had no hope of starting. What of you? What's your excuse? What is your excuse? There are a lot of people that are out there that are suffering. We give back to the society. All right. People are out there in the hospital. You can reach out to them. Some people are having health challenge, diabetes, blood pressure, and so many other things. Reach out to them through this opportunity. And your retirement plan, what do you have as a project to retire? So if you are on YouTube right now, you are watching this, or you want to connect with Kaybillions, all right, you can see the contact displayed. That is +264 810 497 6509. That is the WhatsApp platform. And if someone invited you to this platform, all right, just to confirm if the person is part of our team, you have to reach out to me. All right, you have to reach out to me. So I'm going to do the guidelines if the person is in our team, or you go to the description button, just click on the WhatsApp chat. I will encourage you go back to the person that's invited you tonight. Right, look at the registration. You pick any of the package: 588,000, 352,800, 88,200, 29,400, and get started today. Too late. tomorrow might be too late. Pick your slot today, either the 29,000, 88,002, 352, or 588. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels to get more updates. That is at Dynace Global MLM. To make payments, snap this, screenshot this, make payment to the company account, and send to the person that invited you. Send to the person that invited you and get your business started. All right. But for you to know if you are in digital team or the person is in digital team, because there are some privileges you will have as a member that you cannot have anywhere else. So this 90 days is strictly digital team. We push it until every one of us become successful. So pay to the company account, Access Bank. The account number is 16965496862. Choose your package. The account name is Dynamic Ace Global, and send to the person that invited you. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here up to this hour. Thank you for watching. And if you're on YouTube, kindly subscribe to the channel. As at this point, if you have questions, I'm going to be leaving the room or the floor open to entertain questions from people. Or you can chat, drop your question at the chat session or the comment section. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name remains Kaybillions and leader of digital team. So we are going to be talking about our new program that we are coming up with in the course of our 90 days game plan. All right. So once we start on September 1st, we are going to be launching it, and it's going to be super amazing. God bless you all and have a blessed day. So any question, ladies and gentlemen, kindly drop your question.